Okay, so this was the big equation, and you could divide everything on this side by 3, so you could simplify everything. So you're left with 3x squared plus 26x plus 35, right? So you just simplify, you could leave the 3 out, it won't really matter. After this part, you, alright, then, you have to, factor this part, factor this number, so you do that by, multiplying these two numbers, this and this, which is 105, and then 26 at the bottom. You find two numbers, 5 and 21. This multiplies to this number, and this adds to this number, right? Then you could make this like square thing, where you move this number to the first slot, and then you bring the 5 and the 21, and then you just add an x to those ones, and then the 35 comes from this number. And then you find similarities in these ones. So the similarity of these two numbers is 3x, because each of them has a 3x inside that number, right? And this one's 5, because there's an x over here, but there's no x here, so there's just a 5 in each. This one's x, because there's x here, but there's no other number. These ones don't have anything in common, but this one has a 7 both in common in these numbers, so there's 7, and you always add unless this number is negative, right? Then you could just, these are your factors. So 3x, 3x plus 5 and x plus 7. Alright, then you need to factor this number, which I do over here, where two numbers that multiply to 9 is 3, so 3 and 3, and then 3 times 3 is 9, and x times x is x squared, right? Then 25 too, 5 times 5 is 25. But one has to be negative and the other one has to be positive, so that it could be a negative still. Because if there's two negatives, then this would be positive. So those are also your factors. So you put those on the top because this was on top. And this is what you get. But these are the same, 3x plus 5. So you could cross those out. So this is the final simplified answer. Then you can find the vertical asymptote and the other stuff regularly.